Man, semen retention feels good, man. There ain't nothing like this. There's quite literally nothing like this. The best part is like, you just feel like a loaded weapon. I feel like you have this like wall of energy around you, and each day it just gets like thicker and thicker and thicker. Like the outside world can't permeate it. They can't puncture it. They can't get past it. It's almost like it would require an equally high energy being to puncture it. But most of these minions out here, most of these mere mortals out here, dude, it's like you can stand in front of people and you can literally just like, it's so nice because like you don't have to say anything and you don't feel like saying anything either. Lately, I've been really enjoying just like, I don't have to say anything. And you just don't have to say anything. And then they just talk a lot. And they're just, you can read their energy just like perfectly. It's just all, it's just everything's energetic, man. And you just really notice how much like words and what people are saying and their affectations and all this stuff, how it all just like doesn't matter. Because it's like you're cutting through to something deeper that all those things are like trying to hide or mask away. It's just so difficult to explain, man. Like you just have to do it. And then you feel like you don't have to do like you don't have to do anything. You don't have to make a lot of money. You don't have to be attractive. You don't have to be good with socially. You don't have to be good with women. You don't have to be good with men. You don't have to be good. You don't have to have a great job, if I haven't said that already. You don't have to be in any sort of position. Like all you have to do is just retain your semen, and that's it. Like that's it. Like and the longer you do that, the more you just feel like you're untouchable. It's like but it's people who listen to this, only guys who retain know what I'm talking about. People who don't retain, they don't know what untouchable, what does that even mean, bro? It's like, because there's an energy field between all of us. There's the energy field. And it's like all of us are like different levels of like energetic power, I think. I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. And we don't, none of, most people, 99% of people just don't, they're not even tapped into that level. they're trying to, be impenetrable or bolster their identity with external stuff, like material stuff in the physical domain. But when you do semen retention, you realize that none of that, absolutely none of it, I mean, none of it matters. That's that's not how you feel good, how you feel centered, how you feel peaceful, how you feel powerful, how you feel like you have the upper hand on other people. an upper hand, it has a negative connotation. Like you're going to do something with that. No, it's not necessarily like that. But it's just like you're walking around like you're a loaded weapon. You feel lethal. Even though you're not a Navy SEAL. You don't have a gun on you. You don't have a machete. You're not skilled in martial arts. You're not none of this. Like you can be killed if Nate Diaz was in front of you, or Conor McGregor, or Khabib, or whoever. Yeah, they would probably be able to beat the shit out of you. But it's like that would never happen though. They wouldn't, because they would. It's like they would respect you too much, or like they would see something in you. They'd be like this. It's almost like it would feel like a crime to do it. That's just a guess. Just a guess. Maybe they'd feel threatened, and they'd like, you're still flesh and blood. You can be killed. Somebody can put a gun to your head and like kill you. Like obviously, like semen retention doesn't make you superhuman in that way. But it feels like it just feels like you're protected in some way from like the outside world. Like things, it feels like things like that are further away from you. You know, something like that happening. You feel the fear levels of yourself just plummeting. The longer you go on a streak, your fear just plummets. Your fear of everything, people, yeah, whatever you're afraid of, spiders, and I don't know. Like you just feel your fear just dropping, because again, like there's this energetic field that's getting stronger around you, and so you just feel less like you don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to fear anything. Why would you fear anything? You also become less and less attached to the material world. So I guess it just means less and less, because you start to realize that the internal is where it's at. But yeah, you can just stand in front of people and you can literally just, it's literally like you can just look straight through them. Like, just, apologies about the stomach, I have to eat. But you can just look straight through them. Just all whatever they say, whatever they're doing, all this stuff, you feel like you're piercing them. Like you can pierce them. Like you're looking at them and they feel like you're piercing them. They start to feel like uncomfortable. Like they feel just a little, or you can make them feel that way. You can also put them at ease. I feel like I have to still sort of, I have to put on a little bit of a front to put people at ease, so they're not too like, you know, because if I didn't do that, I just wouldn't say anything to people. Like I just wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't say a word to most people, because there's just no point. Just no point. I don't feel like, I don't know what the point is. I don't know what the point is. I feel like the point of most conversations, of like starting small talking conversations, that the point of that stems from like, most of that stems from like fear or lacking something in yourself, wanting other people to make you feel good in some way, or needing them to make you feel some way or something like that. It's like a weird thing, and you don't really know this until you start to have it all. You know, you're just good like inside of you. Again, this is another reason why you just don't really need to talk to women. Like, I don't think you need to talk to women at all. Like, Like we don't like we men do so much. They do so much for women, bro. Like they're going out and doing all this garbage. Like you're getting all these nice cars and getting a high paying job and breaking your back to 50 hours a week and getting the perfect fade and researching all this alpha male material and how to understand women. Like so you're just all that stuff is just nonsense. Like you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to do any of that. Like it's just if you have enough masculine energy within you, you realize that like you're just good enough. Like you're good enough. Like all you have to do is just have the internal masculinity. You just have to be good within yourself. You have to value yourself. And it's like, just women can sense this and they'll do all the talking, bro. Like they'll do all the talking. Like you don't really have to say anything. You don't have to do much. All this doing thing. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Like just chill. Like just rest. Just rest, bro. Like you're enough. If you have a full sack, you're enough. You're enough, man. And it's a gradual thing too. It's not like you'll realize this immediately. It's like I don't know how long it will take on semen retention for dudes to like realize this, but for me, even now, I'm starting to realize when I first started doing semen retention, or like when I first started making videos rather, which was like maybe 11 months after I started semen retention, back in like November of last year, so this time last year, and maybe a little bit after that, I was starting to realize like I didn't have to do as much, but it's nothing compared to what I realize now. Like it's almost like I don't have to do anything. I swear to God, bro, the longer you retain, it's like the less you have to do. Like you don't have to do jack, bro. Like why are you? Just ask yourself, why are you doing it? If you think you have to do something, just ask yourself, why am I doing this? Usually it stems from like you're trying to show a woman that you're something. But I mean, but why? You are it. You're it, bro. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how much you don't have to, you really don't have to do. I just think I don't think we have to talk to women at all. I swear to God, bro. I don't think we have to talk to them at all. You just have to retain. I swear, all of men just have to retain semen, and then just stop talking. It'll fix everything, like that. Just retain semen and stop talking. Everything else will fix itself. Anyway, I gotta eat. This is a shorter video, but that's good because I've been doing some long ones. But anyway, all right, boys, that's it. That's the video.